In this video, I'm going to show you how I add the little spots to the fly agaric mushrooms in my pattern. And I include detailed instructions with pictures within the pattern, but I just thought it'd be even more helpful to make a little video about it. So first thing you're going to do is use your natural colored yarn and cut off a piece that's roughly arm's length. I like to do this length so that it doesn't run as much of a chance of getting tangled up. And thread that through your tapestry needle, and then we're just going to start making French knots. And that's just it's a simple embroidery stitch that makes perfect spots for fly agaric mushrooms. And so what you do is pull the yarn through the back of the mushroom cap, wrap yarn around it twice, and then stick it back through. That's the basic steps. Sorry that I'm going out of the frame there. I have some trouble keeping my hands in the frame. But after I do the first stitch, I take my yarn end and tie it off so that it keeps it secure with that first one. Since they're next to each other, it makes that simple. And then there are a couple important things to keep in mind with making these French knots onto a crocheted surface, and that is that where you pull up your yarn, you don't want to be in between stitches, because you run more of a chance of the knot that you're making just pulling right through. So what I like to do most of the time is kind of split the yarn. So stick my tapestry needle through and just kind of shimmy it into the yarn, and that helps a lot. And if you're in if it's in a spot where that's like not that convenient, you could go into the stitch where they're a little more tightly together, but it's just in between the stitches there's like little spaces, and if on the times that I accidentally stick it through that spot, it wants to pull right through. So try not to do that. And then when your yarn gets to be too short to keep wrapping, thread it through the back or the inside of the mushroom cap just a few times back and forth into those stitches to secure it. And then get yourself another strand and keep going. I just wanted to show me doing this a few times just to help, show how I'm doing it. I'm not an expert at embroidery, and you can see that, they're all a little different looking. Some of them are a little more puffy than others. Some are, a little bit different sizes, but I like that about it, because that's what the actual mushrooms look like. The spots are all different and in different places. And so I kind of like that it looks a little imperfect. So you do not have to be an expert at embroidery to do this. So that's basically it. You just continue to do that until your mushroom cap has all the spots that you want. And you're done. Thanks for watching.